Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, we're on water signs. So, I'm going to start off with Scorpio. Because Lamb just commented, so I know what is up. So, here you go, love. Alright, what we got for Scorpio, universe? How's this January situation going for Scorpio? Oh. Okay. Okay. So, hang on. I gotta get it in order now. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Ooh. 5 of Swords in reverse, Justice reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Dang, Scorps. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse, Hangman in reverse. 4 Cups upright, the Tower and the Devil in the reverse. Okay, yeah, this is Scorpio shutdown season, so not surprised. Yeah. Yeah, not even coming close to paying attention to anybody else's cup of emotional BS. Yeah, you in it. This is in your root. You're like, okay, I gotta assess. But you're not, I don't think you're, this feels to me right here with the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Wands in reverse that you are busting your little gonads getting off a toxic pattern. I don't see a person here. I don't see another energy coming in. I get this is all you. It's all you. There's nobody. You're not letting Jack Dilly squat in. Not even a little drop. Nothing's coming in. You're in it all by your wincy self. Looking at Scorpio's good at that though. If anything, we can self-isolate like a mofo Joe. You need help ghosting? Find a Scorpio. Just to let you know, crosswatchers. Okay, so 3 Wands, 6 of Cups in reverse. You are on a mission to get the F off of this toxic system pattern thing that you've been on for a hot minute. Okay, so let's talk about the notion of damned if you do, damned if you don't. And what that's to teach you. Because there's a lesson there, right? So if you're moving forward, you just need to be you. You don't need anything else here. You just need to be you. And if you means you in it, don't forget to look at those 2 beautiful little things she's still holding in her bush there. So, what is the lesson from that? Where you make one choice, you're screwed. You make the other choice, you're screwed. You make this, that, and the other. It's difficult. It's difficult predicament to be in. I totally get it. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Sorry. So you don't have. You got the sword here, Justice. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, 4 of Cups in the upright. You got the 4 and the 5 of Cups in the upright, 6 of Cups in the reverse, which is a Scorpio card. So if you're born from, I think it's the 1st through the 10th, or the 1st through the 9th of November, that's 6 of Cups. Don't quote me. Scorpio card. So you've shown up here twice. You got the Tower and the 6 of Cups. And that's a nostalgia card. That's a looking back. You little threads that lead you back to the past, right? With the balloons here. All those little threads. Pretty much cutting a lot here. Cutting a lot. And again, this doesn't have to be people. This could just be toxic pattern systems. This says to me something had to crumble, and it was a structure, a pattern, of something that had been held up that was just, I get sucking you dry rather than filling your cup. Because you're like, nah, I'm good. So whatever is being fed to you here, you're not about it at all. At all. Okay, with the Ace of Cups here in reverse, I think you spilled your own. You're like, yep, I'm gonna do this shadow season right. That's right, we show them how it's done, don't we, Scorps? Okay, that's fine. I'm looking for the red flags here. Anything just don't get stuck in it. I mean, I just went through something myself, but that was kind of a little bit on the external part. So that, hadn't been gone through. But this, I don't get anything. I get there's some things from your past that you're definitely assessing here with the Five of Swords and the Justice in reverse. But everything from there on out with the Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Hangman, Four of Cups, everything else from then on feels like you. And I don't think that this was recent. This feels like something maybe a little bit Snorsky. I feel like it's in the past, but it's in way, 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 way past. Like you're bringing up something that's just been going on for too long. I can't. I got 6, 4, 5, 3 here. I get it, it's more than one. I got 5 here twice. So I don't know, 5 months, 5 years. So this, you are dumping out the contents of the emotional waters that is you, which for Scorpio, that's huge. We don't do that too often. So Dark Night of the Soul is definitely here. And it's taking its course. Don't panic. There's light at the end of your tunnel here. Okay. Look what you're holding. Okay. Let's get the Five of Swords and Justice clarified for Scorpio, please. My beloved pet has little white fuzzies all over him, which means after I'm done with this video, I have an adventure to explore. It's just savage. Okay, so the Wise One and the Six of Swords. Okay, you got 2 sixes here. So, yeah. Like I said, you're not engaging with anyone here. You're not in contact with anybody that is having to do with you going through this process and trying to navigate like the pattern. They're not here at all. Nope. So you're being smart about that, right? And you're just flying over. You're taking the Scorpionic view, the big view, the Plutonian view here. So that's Scorpio's ruler. We can see all of the cosmos and how they work. We are the natural detectives of the universe. I don't like using the word psychic. I think it's all an observation. I think it's psyche. Using those mental faculties and just sharpening that blade repeatedly. And I think that you've done enough sharpening where you're like, yeah, we got this. That's why people always say I don't like sword energy, because sometimes it can come with betrayal. But at the same time, if you sharpen those swords and use them as a tool rather than a mechanism, and conquer that fear, you tend to not be on either side of that blade. You just see it, acknowledge it, and be like, you don't feel the need to cut anybody with it, and you don't feel the need to put yourself in the way of being cut. So, this is you. Sitting by the fire, flying over those swords. Okay. You're just observing now. You can see this. Clear. Clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear as crystal. You don't need to. And that's why you're like, okay, now I feel safe enough to start digging in here. You feel safe enough to dump everything out and reassess. Nice. That's brave, Scorpio. So the King of Pentacles and... interesting. King of Pentacles had, I don't know if that was some sort of weird glitter or a shard from a stone that I've been... I don't know. King of Pentacles and Hangman in reverse, please. I'm so sorry about all the weird noises. It's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. Oh, okay. You got the Empress. Yeah. This is Scorpionic energy to the T. To the T. We will self-isolate and not sting anybody except for ourselves. We'll self-isolate and be like, okay, what do we need to navigate here? So, you got the Hangman in the upright after the Empress. Then you got the Emperor. Then you got the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords in the upright. Okay. So, I know. There's a divine counterpart. I think this is you pairing with your own energy. Okay? And just, I think this is you getting used to. You're getting used to being in this energy of completely seeing things from a different perspective. Okay? You are starting to really understand what it means to be paired with yourself. To honor yourself. You're right there. Oh, there's the white sage tarot has that caterpillar just going into the cocoon for the christening, and you're right there. You're just right there. You're the Hangman. You are diligently studying these energies that are coming in for you right now. You are not moving a muscle. You're like, okay, this is brand spanking new. I'm not sure what I am supposed to do right now. Brand spanking new pattern, and you are in it. You are just don't want to move. We're just going to observe. We're just going to observe because you don't know how to operate in this space quite yet. But this is really huge, powerful, major energies here. So I get why you're like, okay, I need some time. We're fixed beings. We need time to accustom ourselves to this. So the Eight of Wands. After the Eight of Swords, you got 2 8s here. 2 8s right in a row. One pattern to the next. Ooh, okay. So that you're starting to see the previous pattern and how it functioned or didn't function for you. It was keeping you trapped. It was keeping you stuck. Some sort of toxic. Now in this deck, I don't have it here, but in this deck, the devil looks very similar to this lady. The devil is harnessed to a little seed that actually looks like a heart, and he's bound to it all the way up to his shoulders, and he's got a set of wings coming out the back of him. This very much reminds me of the devil card here. You're seeing how the Eight of Swords pattern that you were on before is nothing like the new pattern that's trying to be formed right now, which is movement forward, communication, messaging, but being disciplined and having a purpose and a goal here. instead of going, I'm just going to not move and see what happens. I'm just not going to move anything. Okay. I'm so regretting putting on the sweater. Dang, Scorpio. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles. Bacon some bread. This is you starting to learn how to grow this energy, how to foster it, how to nurture it. Empress, that's mother energy, right? So you're learning how to nurture, to mother, to hold sacred, whatever this union is for you, whether it be just an energetic pattern within yourself, or if you're engaging in the outside world, but I'm not getting anything outside here. This is a divine union within you to, for some purpose, reason, function. But it's going to help you grow things, and not just in a bank account way, but this feels to me there's a vine coming into her hut here where she's fire roasting her bread, which is a very old way of doing it. It's a cool way to do it, but you gotta know what you're doing. So she's very well established. If she knows how to run that freaking fire stove thing, I don't know how to do that. It's freaking awesome. So she's very well versed here. So I think there's some things that you're not acknowledging about yourself here, Scorpio. And I think that's just about to come to light. I don't think you see it yet. I don't think you're there, but just breathe and let it slowly come in. Again, you're in that hangman energy where you're just like, I'm not moving. I know I'm going through this transition right now, and I just need to take it how you need to take it, okay? Queen of Cups, emotional maturity, nurturing. Again, knowing how to navigate those waters, understanding that what's in your cup is the most important thing, because that's what you're putting out into the world, and that's what you're going to get back. Okay, you can see that the waves are crashing all over the place, but all she's concerned about right here in this card is what's going on in her own cup. How am I reacting to this? How am I responding to this? How is this affecting my water? What can I do? What can I do in this situation to make things better, not worse? Okay. Then you got the 5 of Swords. Chun. So this is you giving an honest view to what set this off in the first place. Because that's no longer scaring you. You're no longer in fear. You're in love here. You're standing in love and in your own power. And then you're going to look this square in the face and be like, I see you. I see exactly what you've done. I know exactly how this pattern worked out and how I contributed to it. That's the power of stillness. That's the power of waiting until the moment's right for you. Not for anybody else, for you. Okay, that's your 3 of Wands in the reverse there too. So just for right now, until you understand exactly how this pattern played out and how you're jumping from one. Okay, so this is why I say pattern, is because this looks like a number 8, doesn't it? So that's the pattern we put out, right? The snake eating itself with the twist in the middle. Okay, so you're jumping from one pattern to the other. And for a fixed sign, that's a lot. This is a lot. And this is just your inner world, Scorpio. It is how we work, isn't it? Just in your inner world. This is just you on the inside. Yeah. Few will understand if that's okay. Okay. So let's go through and get the Tower and the Devil in reverse for Scorpio. Whew. Definitely got one card that I wanted to pop out. Anything else? Okay. First card. 4 of Cups in the upright again. All right. So then we've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so major arcanas. We've got the Empress, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Wise One, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Do what thou wilt. And we've got the Devil in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Justice in reverse. Okay. Oh, Hangman twice. Okay. So, yeah. You're just letting it fall, but you're letting it take its time. This is, I know it's I don't know, maybe it is a Scorpio card, but this is so Scorpio. Just sitting underneath our tree, like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. You don't even want to watch the tower fall here. You're just like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Because you're saying no. You're letting the tower fall, but you're not giving in to anything that's tempting you from the outside. Whatever that is. Drugs, gaming, food, sex, alcohol, all those things that just don't serve you anymore. Like, yeah, you've got your value system in the upright, and you're ahead of that now. And you've got your mental faculties. You're clear as crystal. Not moving. Not moving from that space, which is nice. The only thing is that 4 of Cups. Where's your heart? Right here. Queen of Cups, the Empress. Yeah, that's Scorpio. Okay, let's get the 3. Again, sorry for the noises. Noises. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's get the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Wands in reverse with the 5 of Cups in the upright. Let's see how that's all over the place. Okay. 3 of Swords with the good learning. Never. Scorpios. Okay, so then we got the 7 of Wands and the Sun card. Queen of Wands, there it is. 3 of Wands in the upright. And the Hermit card. Pattern undone. Oftentimes we yo, there's 2 beds. There's 3 beds. What do you... Come here. We'll be getting a review. Work your bottom. Good boy. That's a good puppy toes. Okay, fine. So, with that snake, remember? Like, the world card isn't here. But, like, the snake, in the world card, the snake is, like, in the 8 pattern, right? And she's got it by the freaking gut right here. She's like, boom, done, undone. This is oftentimes what solitude will bring us. When we go into solitude, or we want to go into solitude, or we just want the world to leave us alone. Personality patterns and whatnot can be a thing, but they can also be phases. So you might get into, for part of your life, you might be in solitary. You might just be like, look, I need 10 to 15 business days to even comprehend having anyone over or having any human contact that isn't outside of my regular circle. Or like, I can't go to the grocery store today because the lights are going to annoy me, or whatever the heck it is. Those are phases. They don't have to stay for 100% of the time. Either you get yourself into a better environment, or you find a different grocery store, or you have the thing delivered. Whatever it is getting you through that pattern. It doesn't mean that, like, oh, I can't go in the grocery store today, but I'm going to go tomorrow. It just might mean like you have to find somebody else to go to the grocery store for you. Or you find a different grocery store where the lights don't annoy you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whatever the pattern is, it could be anything. Whether it be a relation. I get this as relationship. This is relation pattern. Your yin and your yang. How you're relating to yourself and how that's affecting the outside. How is this working in here? And how is it getting to be in the outdoor woods? Okay? Sorry, I don't mean to be weird. But that's how that shows up. oftentimes when we get in the hermit mode, we're going to grab that snake, that pattern. Get a booby. Right there. Grab that pattern. You got 2 8s here, the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands, grabbing that pattern and being like, yeah, we're done here. We're done. All finished. On to new things. And then you move forward with, like, basically unstoppable energy here. You've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Now, Scorpio, if that's not some crazy balanced ass energy that somebody better look at. I don't see you taking your stinger anyway, but now you're a force. You're a force and people need to like, Okay, so you need to, yeah, because at the end of this is no longer going to be allowed anywhere in your energy. It's just not going to be allowed. You get a whiff of it and be like, bye, Felicia. Anything that resembles this. Anything that looks, feels, senses, telepathic, anything that resonates on this frequency, energy, vibration is boom. I mean, I can't say that it's not a good reason to self-isolate and like dump everything and have a tower moment in the reverse along with the devil in reverse. Okay. This is a lot. I'm sweating. Like, this is gross. Like, I'm gonna have to take another shower. I'm pitting out and everything. Dang, Scorpio. Okay, so you got the 3 of Wands in your upright at the end of all of this. So the I didn't even go through it because I was like, holy bejesus, Scorpio. Okay. So you've got the 3 of Swords. Learning. Defending. Bringing it to the sunlight here. And then you're going to move forward. Okay. With this, because you went into this, this is how you're moving forward. This is the energy you're moving forward with. Now, just because you're a water sign doesn't mean you can't have fire energy. That's not how this works. We're all made up of different 4 elements. It's just on the percentage. But whatever percentage of fire you have in you, that's what's coming to the forefront right now. So wherever the fire is in your chart, maybe look it up. Help you get moving in that direction, okay? So I need to show you this because the energy... Okay, so there's that. You got the wise one with the emperor and the empress here, okay? Then you've got, I don't have enough hands. You've got, okay, let's go in order. So that way it kind of makes sense, except for I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay, so start it off with the Empress, the wise one. Oh, the wise one came first. My bad. Emperor, Empress. Just for you, darling. Okay, so wise one, Empress, Emperor, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. With great power comes great responsibility. Just saying. Okay. Because you're about to, like, be catapulted. You're going to stay in that energy and really study how these two interact, how they function together, how it looks, how it feels, how it behaves, how it shows up in your real world when you start to bring out things in yourself that are these two things intertwined. Think of the black and the white snake twirling around your great tree of life. For everybody it might be different, but for me there's a giant rainbow serpent in the middle with a bunch of red eyes on it. Don't ask. And then it's the white snake curling around and the black snake curling around. and each of them has a wing, not the stick with the wings. The stick doesn't have wings. The stick is a tree for me, and they're all woven around the tree. And yeah, so this is your yin and yang coming together, interweaving themselves, and that's how you're going to take flight. That's how you're going to move through the world right now, or in the near future. As soon as you understand how this operates, as soon as you get it, and you're on your way, you're going to get it because you're working on it, detective. So, yeah, I don't even know what what to give Scorpio for a freaking oracle card. I don't think I have any, like, where are we at? 30? Damn it! Okay. Since we're moving forward in fire energy, we'll go with the Spitfire. If I don't get to it, I will type it out in the description. I love you. There it is. Ooh, transcendence. Achieving success. That's not an intimidating card at all. Number 10. Number 10 in English. Okay, hold on to your butts. Here we go. It is time to shine and move forward in light and acceptance of who you truly are. Success is yours. Victory is yours. Let your light shine in a burst of glory as you spread your arms open, wide, to accept the power and joy of victory. You win. It isn't just about winning and getting what you want. It happens after that. Time to go on to the next level. Transcend, transform. Reach out to refine yourself once you have earned your victory. Reinvent and renew. We are going out with a bang. Boom. Embrace each new successful endeavor and then transcend to reach untold new levels of satisfaction and appreciation. It is time to evolve. Plot your course, steer your ship, and celebrate each new victory. Okay. I love you, Scorpio. Until next time, keep your flame.